Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, I am going to describe the Major Arcana card called the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is quite a mysterious presence. When it appears in a deck, most people look at it and consider it as, what is happening here? Why is this individual hanging? Is he suffering? He doesn't look like he is suffering. It looks as if something else is taking place. It's almost as if he hanged himself in this position to contemplate. And if you were to think this, your intuition would be correct. The Hanged Man is about a situation of stopping to think, putting the brakes on whatever has been happening in order to reconsider. And sometimes you do need to put your head upside down rather than having it standing up in order to gain a new perspective. So the Hanged Man can be about creativity. It can be about having to think of a situation, a relationship, or a goal in a completely different light. It can also be about rethinking, readjusting, reconsidering. Maybe some decisions were made too hastily, so the Hanged Man brings with it a calm energy of having to stop everything. Do you see the clock in this tarot card here? Yes, well, the Hanged Man is all about picking up Father Saturn's weight and just keeping it in levity. It is also about, in some cards you would see the Hanged Man together with the moon or nighttime. Well, this is also about having some of this quiet time at nighttime and having the seclusion in order to be able to think clearly and to be able to consider all of the potential options that lie ahead of you. I see this card, and in this beautiful depiction in the Chinese tarot deck, it is a hanging ghost because it refers to the situation of people that were wronged and had no recourse to justice would sometimes be allowed or encouraged to commit suicide. That is a very dark undertone. However, it is about trying to see the situation in a completely different light. So perhaps rather than suicide, a more spiritual kind of death is needed for transformation. So a lot of people see this card as a passive card, a passive energy, but I see it more as a calm period before the storm appears. It is about balancing. It is about maintaining your weightlessness as you reconsider your situation to prepare for your imminent transformation. The Hangman card is therefore connected to the Tower card. This is the quiet before the storm. This is the quiet before new hope is invigorating your situation. It can also be about indolence. It can be about a love relationship that is not moving forward, a situation where people are waiting because they might need to consider other potential partners. So it's not the best card when it appears in a love reading. However, when it appears in a situation where you are rethinking your life path, I see this as a really, really interesting card because it gives you that necessary lull before you proceed forward with an emperor or an empress-like kind of attitude. Sometimes connected to Neptune and Pisces, this card is also about creativity and seeing the situation in a completely different light. And yes, sometimes we just have to turn our head upside down in order to reconsider our lives.